So I heard this quote and it goes like this: you either increase your sacrifice or you decrease your desires. And I am living proof of that quote because when I was even like 5 to 6 years old, bro, my dad had me down there in the basement grinding every single day to be the man that I am today. As strong as I am, mentally, spiritually, and physically, is all because of that fucking basement. I made shit tons of sacrifices at a young age, right? I never had a summer break. I never had a spring break. I was always in the lab 24/7 being a fucking machine. And that shit led me to be the man that I am today.
Trell, there are literally SoundCloud audios I listen to you when I'm working out, when I'm going through hard sets, and you touch on sacrificing, and this is honestly the most real thing I've heard in a while, especially on my For You page. Making your sacrifices to make sure that you get to the place where you want to be in the future, and it seems like you had a good father figure to help you do that when you were a young age, and can't relate to that part, but we're going to go to when I was 14 years old and I broke my leg on the basketball court. Super good basketball player my whole life, played varsity as a 14-year-old, actually started, had colleges looking at me, had people texting my mom and stuff about it, but whatever. I took a big fall and I had to make sacrifices. Do I keep playing basketball or do I continue doing the gym full time? And I had to make the sacrifice to give up my passion at the time and do what I know I needed to do, and that was lift and pursue the gym as much as I could, and it was the best decision I've made ever. And I think I want to touch on sacrifices. Like I've made so many sacrifices, but I was so young when I was doing it. So by the time right now, like I'm about to graduate high school, I'm 18 years old. These sacrifices aren't even sacrifices I have to make anymore. You evolve over time, and the sacrifices I'm making right now are not going to party, not doing all of these things, not going to drink alcohol. Even though I don't want to do these things, it's sacrifices I have to make that a lot of people in my age are not taking. And I'm doing this instead. I want to aspire to be an influencer. Whatever the case may be, it can apply to anything in life. And your sacrifices you make one time are not going to be sacrifices you have to make now. So like before, it was a sacrifice of my time to go to the gym, but now I don't even worry about going to the gym. Like I love the gym so much. And I think over time this evolves, and the sacrifices you had to make at one time are not sacrifices anymore. And the things you had to make sacrifices for are things you love now, and you evolve over time. It's amazing.